Okay, this is my first time recording a video of me live rather than doing a live stream. I'm on my iPod right now. This isn't a live stream. I didn't have time to actually put for a live stream because if you saw my live stream earlier today, you know I was needing help with the walls cleaning. I got some Murphy's oil soap, more dry eraser. I kind of just gave up because I am just fed up with this. But none of that. Hopefully, it's one of those things. Maybe when I wake up in the morning, I'll be refreshed, and then I'll be able to finish up. I still got to make my bed. I just got the stuff out the dryer. But I just went through something just now that I don't want it to get to me, but I wanted to come on here to ask for advice again, or maybe just vent. I don't know how to put it, but I'm trying to figure out how to put this. So there's this girl, okay? So, and you probably already know where this is going, right? And I don't even know how to put this. Okay. So I'm guessing a lot of people are familiar with Messenger, like Facebook Messenger when you're messaging back and forth. And this girl, we haven't talked in like maybe 2 years. I think the last time I saw her was before my birthday in 2016. Yeah, I think it was like a couple of days before my birthday. That was the last time she came over, and she just like after that, oh, I got busy. So yeah, 2 years. So yeah, whatever. But in any case, I saw her at the Dollar General, ironically enough, because if you know, I did say on the live stream, hey, I'm going to go to Dollar General to pick up some stuff, to clean the walls. But no, it was Food Line. Sorry, I went to Dollar General. Food Line's right beside it, so I went to Food Line, and I saw her there, and called back up on Facebook, and the conversation at Food Line was very brief. It was one of those she saw me, so she approached me kind of situations, and like I said, it was 2 years ago. It was kind of like, hey, how's it going? What's up with you? It's like, hey, you still working in the call center? I'm like, nah, I'm, YouTuber now. She's still in school. And, on the spot, yeah, okay, hey, I'll find you on Facebook. We can talk. Okay. So nothing too dramatic out of that. I'm just like, okay, 2 years, just catch up, see what's going on. And we were just talking. This happened a few minutes ago. And I was talking about, it was just, a random, just a typical, you can pretty much fill in a blank conversation. What's changed over the past 2 years, any kind of goals you've reached, that kind of stuff. And, hey, you watching anything fun on TV, just basic conversation, nothing out of the ordinary, just innocent talk. So then she's like, so yeah, what do you got going on for the rest of the night? 'Cause I know you said you were, fixing up your room. And I said something to the effect of, and I don't have the exact message in front of me. I'm just like, yeah, well, after I finish hopefully getting the walls done, I will put new sheets on my bed, then pretty much lay on the bed and think about what to do for the rest of the night, like whether or not I'm going to chill or work on a video. I think I just ended it saying, I'm just going to lay in bed and think about what to do. Autocorrect pretty much effed up the last few words of the sentence. So right after I hit send, the darn thing changed like thinking of what to do to thinking about you. And I'm like, what the is going on? So I immediately responded, hey, autocorrect effed up the message. I meant to say thinking of what to do or thinking about what to do. So then I get 3 dots and I'm thinking, okay, she's probably just going to respond back saying, oh yeah, that's fine, whatever. Because that's happened a lot, maybe not those exact words, but whenever I'm messaging a friend and autocorrect sends something that is completely jacked up, that is not what you meant. And I'm not even talking about like dirty talk. I'm talking about casual conversation. I'm pretty sure a lot of you can relate to that, where you're just messaging someone, whether it's like, hey, I'll meet you at the library or I'll meet you across town or something, and autocorrect will just mess up the message before you can even retract it or whatever, before you even send it. I think what happened was I hit the X button, like delete, because it's right above send. And I think that took out the last letter, and I don't even know what Again, autocorrect. I'm not even going to explain it because I don't even know what happened. So I get the three dots and it's just floating there for like 5 minutes, and I'm just like, what is she doing? It's like, it's one thing after I hit send, if I just put my iPod down and walked away, then I can understand, a delay in the message. But keep in mind that the moment I hit send and I saw that it changed the words to laying in bed thinking about you instead of thinking about what to do, I immediately responded, I meant to say thinking about what to do. Autocorrect messed up the message. So this girl sends me three messages like this long. I kid you not. This long. No, for real. This long. Like, I'm on my iPod recording this, but I want to see if I can pull it up on my computer, Facebook on the computer, because I just don't even know what to say. Like, I have no words for what she said. Like, I'm not going to say her name or anything, but I am just blown away by what just went down. And I just wanted to get your thoughts on this. Like, what the hell would you do in this situation? Like, for real, this is some bull crap. All right, so hang on, just loading up here. Okay. Okay. She was like, okay, I think I need to set something straight right now because I do not want to lead you on in any way. Let's stop right there. I cannot tell you how many times a girl has told me, and when I say told me, I mean literally just told me out of the blue. Like, this isn't one of those things where um it's like, hey, we need to talk, and then we talk about it. It's just a scenario where they just feel the need that in the middle of a normal conversation, or a girl will just hit me up in the middle of the day and just tell me, hey, I don't want to lead you on. And I feel like that's what I'm going to title the video, when she says I don't want to lead you on. What the hell does that mean? Like, I understand the whole, hey, don't take what I said or did the wrong way, I guess is how I should interpret it, but nothing happened. Like, when I saw her in Food Lion, she just approached me because, she was coming down my aisle. Like, I wasn't paying no attention. Obviously I was in there looking for a couple things, and she saw me and decided to come up and say, hey, keep in mind we haven't seen each other in 2 years. So I remember sending her the last message, like, after she was over at my place for right before my birthday, because she came over because she had school that day, my birthday, and she wanted to see me before that. And then I remember sending her the message, thanks for coming by. And I forgot exactly what I said. It wasn't anything. It was just like a normal, hey, thanks for coming by. Let me know if you got home okay. And I didn't get a response after that. No talk for 2 years. So then this was our first communication in 2 years. And like I said, saw each other in Food Line, was just a casual conversation. Didn't even hug. It was just like, a random conversation. Like, hey, I want to catch up. And it was like, okay. Okay, so let me read the message. Okay, I think I need to set something straight right now because I do not want to lead you on in any way. I never had intended to, if you have had any ideas. I have just been so busy and out of it, I haven't really thought about what I was saying or how I was saying anything. And I'm just like, I saw you in Food Line. Like, what the? I just need to tell you before we go any further, I am not interested in you. I have a boyfriend now. If I have said anything in any way to make you think I'm interested, I am very sorry, and it was unintentional. What? I really hope that you weren't thinking in those terms and this is not going to cause any issues. I hope this is going to be one of those things that you read and was not on your mind, so it doesn't really matter. So that was paragraph 1 of 3. So let's just backtrack here. So basically, an autocorrect issue, which I immediately messaged her to say was an issue, that was not what I meant to say. turn into a stop the presses. I ain't even interested in you. I got a boyfriend now. And basically assuming what is on, like, I feel like, what was that? Asking all them questions, making statements, assuming? You know that video? It's just like, to have the audacity to assume that all of a sudden, oh, it is 2 years later, so this dude is still interested in me. To have the audacity to just say that and then reject me within the same, and this is just 1 of 3 paragraphs, people. Yeah, I don't know what, like, I can tell you exactly what happened. Again, I'm in Food Lion, minding my own business, because keep in mind, I told you on the live stream, I've been cleaning most of the day, so I'm like, let me pick up this stuff, and I did get a bottle of Coca-Cola, but I don't want to use it. But, you know, to use it to clean the walls, I'm like, let me run over to Food Lion. I haven't eaten all day. Let me go ahead and see if they got any, you know how Food Lion sometimes has, you know, like, pre-cooked drumettes or chicken tenders. I'm like, man, if I could find a little bag of that, I'll just eat that so I don't have to cook. I need some paper towels, a couple other things. I just grab that while I'm in there. I got my MVP card. And then she approaches me. Hey, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh yeah, I'm working YouTube. You still in school? It was just a casual conversation. There was nothing, like I said, no handshake, no hug, just a casual conversation. She was the one that initiated the Facebook reconnection and hey, we should hang out sometime. Keep in mind, that was literally all that was said. So then on the messenger, it was literally just following up on that conversation. So she sent 3 paragraphs. So she sent that big chunk. I didn't even respond to that. Like, I didn't even know how to respond to that. So like 5 minutes later, it's like, if I did give you the wrong idea at any point, I'm really sorry. I said nothing. 2 minutes later, okay, I just want to be sure. I don't mean to make things awkward. I unintentionally led someone on before when I was not interested because I didn't think of how I was wording things, giving the guy the wrong idea. Just making sure we're on the same page and everything is okay. I said nothing because that's the one thing I hate about being the nice guy. Basically, and this has happened multiple times, and people wonder why I'm still single. Anytime I am hanging out with a girl or just talking to them on the regular, they just assume I have a hidden agenda because they can't believe that a nice guy just wants to be friends, because I'm a person that likes to get to know someone better before pursuing anything else. And every time this has happened, this isn't the first time. Well, maybe this is probably the first time it's happened so quickly, especially after a reconnection, because every time a girl has told me something about leading me on, it has to do with a past boy or something that happened with them. And I'm just like, what they got to do with me? So then I get a final paragraph because, again, keep in mind, I didn't respond to anything. She's like, I am sorry. I just realized I don't know if you knew that or if I was giving you the wrong ideas. I was thinking we were just friends, but I don't know what's in your head. I'm like, bitch, I was just in there to get paper towels and chicken tenders. What the fuck? I thought it was a mistake, but I wanted to make sure you knew just in case. So let me put it this way. She says, I thought it was a mistake. And keep in mind, immediately after that message was sent, I literally said, autocorrect jacked up the message. It was supposed to say, thinking about what to do, or laying in bed thinking about what to do. And autocorrect said, laying in bed thinking about you. And I literally sent that right after the message sent. So there should have been no room for confusion. So basically, instead of reading the follow-up message, because I saw that she saw the message while the 3 dots were going, while she was typing up that first paragraph. So did you just feel the need to pull the rejection trigger or something like that? Like, friend zone doesn't even define this. Like, trust me, I've been friend zoned a lot. And this is just, okay. I hope we can just move past this. Sorry for making this weird. I hope you don't hate me now. I would like to know your thoughts, even if it's simply we are good and let's move on, forgetting I made things unnecessarily awkward for no reason if that's the case. So basically, instead of reading, well, again, she saw my message saying that it was autocorrect. So instead of reading the message and quickly realizing, oh, this guy, his iPod or Messenger messed up, so he's not thinking what I think he's thinking. It's like basically she felt the need to hold everything, put me in my place, and say, yo, I'm not interested in you. I'm with somebody. I don't know what was on your mind, but in my mind, we're just friends. We're not anything more than that. So I want to squash this before anything happens. And in my silence, she feels the need that, oh, well, I'm sorry to make things weird. And yeah, I hope we could just move past this. Move past. Well, you're the one that made all. You're lit. A mountain out of a molehill does not describe this. I feel like this is uh like a cosmos out of an asteroid kind of situation. It's like I don't even know how to respond to this. I don't even know if I should respond to this. Part of me is like, you know what? Maybe it's best that you didn't talk to me at the last time I saw you, because what the hell? Like, I don't even know. I feel like Kevin Hart. You don't even know what I was thinking, and technically, I typed out what I was thinking, so I don't even know why you felt the need to immediately just go off the deep end with your rant about not being interested. That's just like if I held open the door for a girl at a store, which happened earlier today when I was in Dollar General. A young lady was coming out, and I opened the door because I was going in. She smiled, said, "Thank you, you're welcome." I went in, and that was it. That's like me holding the door open and being polite, and then she walks. No, she stops like, well, I'm not interested in you, and then decides to go through the other door. You see what I mean? How dumb that is? That's exactly how I felt reading those messages. Like, keep in mind, like, I'm not really depressed or anything, and it's not, oh, Jeremy, I'm sorry it didn't work out. I mean, you saw this girl for the first time in a couple of years. It's not even like that. I'm just like stunned by how she feels that, oh, this guy saw me for the first time in 2 years and he still hung up on me. Let me put my foot down and just establish where I'm at in my life and what I don't want to do with you in my. Okay, guys, like, let me know your thoughts. I'm really just like, I don't even know how to process this shit right now. I'm just blown away. This is like I don't even know. And yeah, literally, I have no words for this. I just needed to not even vent, but just kind of get my thoughts out there, kind of like she did. But this is just me painting the picture, setting the scenario of what went down, and let me know how you would respond to this, because I'm literally I have no words. This was one of the most ridiculous things I've ever went through. And I'm just like, I can't even finish cleaning because my brain is dead after reading what she sent me. Office update, you know how computers are. So yeah, then people wonder why I'm very introverted, because I just hate dealing with ignorant shit. So let me just stop right here. If you made it this far into the story, thanks so much. I hope you let me know how to approach this situation, because I don't know. So thanks. I hope everybody has a great night. And hopefully by the morning, I'll have some responses on this thing.